Hey, this is G Butterfly coming to you live from my kitchen nook. I decided to do a food review today. I had to go out earlier today with my mom. We decided to stop and get something to eat. So I said, you know what, let's stop and get a stuffed baked potato. We hadn't been there in a very long time. Well, if you're not familiar with the stuffed baked potato factory, it's here in Houston. To my knowledge, they only have two locations. One is at MLK, very close to 610. The other is at Fuquay and Hiram Clark. And that's the one I generally frequent, although I've been to the one on MLK as well. Well, today we went there and I decided to get the trash can. We got a small. They usually have the huge ass and the small ass. So we got the small ass today. But I'm gonna excuse me, let you see how big the small actually is. And I've gone there many times and I've never been disappointed. They have a lot to choose from. Although I haven't been there, it's probably been a year since I've been there last, and I know they've been open there probably 5 years now, maybe, at the Hiram Clark location, and the MLK location was open before then. So I'm going to take my camera and I'm going to show you the small ass. I'll put my hand next to it just so you can see the size. Now, we got the trash can. I'm going to actually post in this video what all comes in the trash can because I don't remember, because there's so many different things that comes in this particular potato. But it also comes with regular shredded cheese and cheese sauce. Well, I didn't want the cheese sauce on my potato, so I actually let you see here. They put the cheese sauce in a to-go container because it's so big. My mom and I are going to share it, and she wants the cheese sauce, so they gave us this. They always give you extra barbecue sauce, and I can tell you the barbecue sauce at the stuffed potato factory is very good. I like it, and I'm not a big barbecue sauce eater. That's just me. They also give you sour cream. I put it on there sometimes I don't. It just depends on how I feel. Today I probably won't. But this is the potato. Let me see if I can get my camera to show you. This is the potato. This is my hand. And this is the small. I'm trying to get a better picture of it for you. This is the small potato. This is my hand. And it's wider than my hand, and I'm not touching the whole baked potato because that would be nasty, and I'm not doing it. I'm just using my hand to kind of give you an idea of the size. So again, I said my mom and I are going to share it, but I wanted to actually review it. Now, again, I've had he has some boudin balls over there. The boudin balls are held big as a softball. So I would recommend anybody, if you want a boudin ball, run over to the stuffed baked potato factory and get you a boudin ball. I know it's bigger than my fist. Like I say, it's at least the size of a softball. At least it was the last time I got it. I don't know if that has changed, but they were very tasty. I haven't had a potato that I haven't liked. And I can assure you, it's packed all the way down to the bottom. You're definitely going to get your money's worth. I think this size was like $11.99. But again, if this was just for me, I would eat on this will be 3 servings for me. But for me and my mom, I'm going to eat a third. My mom may eat the other 2/3, or she may eat a portion and save a portion for tomorrow. I'm not big on leftovers. It just depends on what it is. But I know everybody wants to see how the potato tastes. Now, for the, again, this was a trash can. It came with bacon, onion, chives, shredded cheese, melted cheese. It comes with butter. I want to say chicken. It comes with smoked sausage. I want to say Creole sausage. And I know for a fact it comes with jalapeno. They put a big jalapeno on the top. My mother and I don't eat the jalapeno, so I told them don't give it to me. But I'm gonna put a picture in this video of how it looked, how the potato would come if it had the jalapeno on the top. And I want to say it may even come with, it looks like it has beef on here. Again, when they say the trash can, it's a trash can. But again, this is a Black-owned restaurant. And I always try to go to restaurants that are owned by Black people. Support your Black-owned businesses. I'll tell anybody to do that. Support your Black-owned businesses. Hell, we go spend our money everywhere else. Why not support a Black-owned business? So I'm actually going to taste the trash can. I've had this a very, very long time ago. But I wanted to do a review just to let everybody know what he has over there. His menu. Now, you know one thing I did know. Look at me put my fork in the thing. I did notice that he sells sandwiches now. If he sold sandwiches in the past, I didn't know about it. But it appears that he sells sandwiches now, which is a good thing. I mean, just to have a diverse menu. I haven't had any of his sandwiches, so I can't tell you if they're good or what's on the sandwiches. I honestly do not know. I just happened to see it when I Googled it today. But I can tell you about the barbecue potatoes I've had in the past. They were always good, more than your money's worth. And so I'm going to try the trash can. I normally get the, what is that other one I used to get? It wasn't the trash can. I can't think of the one I used to get. If you pull up to the drive-through, it's like right under the trash can or right under the potato that's under the trash can. That I used to always think, damn, the trash can just has too much. I'm never going to be able to eat that. But today I told my mom, let's just try it. So you're going to see me try the trash can. And again, it's so much. And you know what? I just had surgery. So you know I don't have a lot of strength in my arm. So I'm trying to dig down to the bottom of the potato. And when I tell you there's just tons of meat. Look at that on my fork. Potato, meat, cheese. If you can see, there's some brisket, sausage, huge hunk of chicken. Huge hunk of chicken there. I'm trying to find a Creole sausage. I used to love the Creole sausage. It was always so good. I really, really like the Creole sausage. You can see the bacon crumbles on top. The cheese. But again, it's deep. The food goes all the way to the bottom. So your potato is going to be loaded. When they say the loaded potato, it's definitely loaded all the way to the bottom. So I'm going to take a bite and try this trash can and try to get a little bit of everything on my fork. That is just, ooh, that just looks so good. Oh my God, that looks delicious. All right, so we're going to give it a try. It's still just as good as I remember. And I can taste the brisket, the little bits of bacon, the cheese, the butter. The potato is perfectly cooked. There are times when you can go to some potato restaurants and the potato is not cooked all the way through. I've never had that problem with the Stuffed Baked Potato Factory. His potatoes have always been cooked to perfection. Like I say, I've been going since they opened in the Highland Park area, and I even went to the one off of MLK, so I've been going for a while. I just haven't been in a while because I moved out of that area about 2 years ago. But I decided to stop today because I was going down that street. But again, this is good. This is a trash can stuffed potato. You see the potato, the brisket. So I'll recommend anybody support your Black-owned businesses anytime that you can. I'm getting ready to eat my potato. It's very good. Again, they're on the corner of Hiram Clark and Fuquay, and off of MLK, like a block and a half maybe off of the 610 West Loop. He sits. It used to be like a Mrs. Baird's bread place or something right over there. I'm not sure if it's still there, but I do know it's on MLK. Well, I'm going to end this video. Thank you for taking the time to listen to me talk about the Stuffed Baked Potato Factory. The food is still just as good as I remembered. Go over and support that Black-owned business when you have an opportunity. Have a great day. Hi, I'm back. Something else that I wanted to add into the video regarding the Stuffed Baked Potato Factory. It's on a strip, but the parking lot, I always like to pay attention to this. The parking lot was very, very clean. The drive-through is kind of narrow, but every time I've ever gone through that drive-through, it's always been very, very clean. And the young lady who took our order, she was very nice. So customer service is always a high priority to me. So I would like to say that the customer service was very good from the young lady who was at the window, and the area was very, very clean. I actually have gone inside of that location in the past, and it was always very clean. So I just wanted to add that into the video, because anytime I do a food review, I try to talk about customer service and cleanliness. And the outside was, damn, I'm tired. I just walked up the steps, y'all. I'm tired. All right, that has nothing to do with this video. Again, this is going to be the actual end of the stuffed baked potato review. Very good, Black-owned company. Please go out and support.